mind, psychology, and behavioral pattern of a human being. Now, which otherwise are the reason for low performance or a high performance of a human being at workplace or in their life. Now, if we would like to enhance the skill set, competency, and build the performance of a person, then we must work on the wise mind. Now, what is this wise mind is all about, and what are the key benefits of this wise mind? Before we get into that, it's important that we must understand the other two mind. The one being the feeling mind, which otherwise is called as the emotional mind or illogical mind or irrational mind. Now, this mind works based on, or the activity of this mind is based on the feelings, emotions, and experiences that are being stored in the past based on the incidences that has been occurred or situations that we have underwent in the past. Now, the feelings could be of, the happiness, unhappiness, sadness, or it could be anger, worries, anxious, inconsistent waving thoughts, or which, otherwise the emotional mind is known for chimpanzee, like, the monkey mind. So it is basically a reaction based and unreliable one. Now, the other mind which we talk about is the thinking mind, which is otherwise called as rational mind, logical mind, and opinionated mind. It seeks for the information, it seeks detailed information rather, and it is basically a reasoning mind. Now, the important aspect which I'm trying to emphasize upon is that both these mind need to be well balanced, thereby to activate, trigger the wise mind. Now, what is this wise mind? Wise mind is all about, the resourcefulness, insightfulness, being in the truth, being in the realistic ground. How does it happen? It happens when you are self introspective, self realizing, self reflective in nature, and it's about, understanding and being more objective oriented. So the whole objective of a manager, the whole objective of a leader is to take the employee through this journey of, roadmap, and making him to realize as what he had not seen. So many times what happens is that, our emotional mind hijacks the intellectual mind. In neuro-linguistic programming, we talk about three words. One is, generalization, distortion, and deletion. So invariably we we ignore certain information, and our actions and decisions are based on fewer information or the perception. So the wise mind, basically what it does is it widens the perception, it widens the choices, it widens the information, it helps in seeing the object in a realistic ground. So the whole objective of a manager is to help his employee, taking him through the journey of, this roadmap, and make him realize, self introspect, self reflective, and help him out in, widening the options, seeing the information more, and helping him to interpret the information that are being there in a realistic ground, and ensure that the person is able to understand the consequences of, what actions that he has taken. Probably he might have ignored the consequences of the actions that he was taking. So making him to be imaginative is the key most important. So the activation of this wise mind, triggering this wise mind, will help a person to be more peaceful and pleasurable, so that, he participate better in his life, and it basically eliminates the destructive thoughts that were evoking, and, this sets the different patterns positively, and it reinforces the seed future happiness. So the other aspect could be the ongoing effective emotions help in regulating a person in a better manner, and it increases the capacity of tolerating painful life events, and thereby it helps in emotional resilience.